Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing episode number 6 of Superstore. I've just seen the thumbnail. It's got Bo in it. I finally got that name. Anyway, yeah, it's got Bo in it. Looking forward to seeing him again. I'm just thinking now, was he in the... No, I don't... We haven't seen him for so long. Just think, have we seen him at all this season? We've heard about him. Cheyenne's talked about him. I've got that name down as well now, thank God. Yeah, so... Yeah, well, anyway, he's back by the looks of it. Well, he's definitely back if he's in the thumbnail, right? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's called Dog Adoption Day. And it's got a picture of Bo. Who knows, right? Who knows? What's Dog Adoption Day? I don't know. Is that a work thing? Will that be an event for work or something? I don't know. What am I looking for? Headphones. That's it. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to get to it.
I need 2 volunteers.
Oh, right here. I'm first. Pick me.
Of course.
Okay, thank you. Mateo, who else? Anyone?
No.
Garrett.
The last person.
Say no.
I'd have thought. Oh, of course.
You and Mateo will be in charge of our in-store dog adoption today.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
I'll switch if anybody wants. I don't really care about dogs.
No, that's gone down well.
You're a psychopath.
Sociopath. He's a sociopath.
Yeah, we've established that, Utina.
Money on pets when there are literally millions of children without adequate nutrition.
I mean, he does have a point, but
I hope you die.
I hope you die.
I am glad that you're
Oh, it's
an
not gonna be the
animal
dog
lover
thing.
because we have a large number of hornets' nests around the perimeter of the store. That's right.
Because they hurt the top of my mouth.
That's part of the experience, Cheyenne.
I feel like I don't even know who you are anymore. Hey!
It's what happens when you've had a kid.
All I ever do now is babysit for free.
It's not
For free.
babysitting when you're
Dad.
the dad.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
She thinks it's the cute at the line.
You're just always mean to me. And not unspoken, you talk about it all the time?
Everyone's mean to Jonah in this store. I mean, he doesn't help himself.
Jonah, she has a name.
Lydia.
Lydia. Really? Lydia?
Oh my God.
Ouch.
Ouch. He's such a bitch, Mateo, isn't he?
We talk about everything. Movies, music, politics.
Politics? Really?
That is surprising.
Maybe we should move that up.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh,
Why?
good, a wedding.
Amy really doesn't want her to marry him, does I mean, probably for good reason. He's a bum, isn't he? But he's likable. He's a nice guy.
Yes, there is a honeymoon period.
Honeymoon period. Banging everywhere.
Oh, Jesus. You've done enough banging, Bo. You've got a kid you got to babysit for free.
It's going to be one of the hardest things you ever do. It's not something you just want to rush into.
From experience there.
We're an open admission shelter, meaning we do have to
Oh.
euthanize based on duration of stay. So unfortunately, most of these guys, they're out
This
of
is going to
time.
test Jonah's
God.
It's terrible.
hatred.
We have a service that comes in. I'm dating the injection guy. Yeah, he's great. He's divorced. Most of them are at my age, so.
The fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna just use him.
His face. Oh.
Thank you.
Mateo. They're going to bond over this, aren't they?
I don't know why they bother calling it a shelter. They should just call it Doggy Death Row.
Jesus.
Hey, dead dogs, it's Jonah Christmas.
He doesn't want them dead.
We only have until 6 p.m.
Work together. We gotta work together if we're gonna do this.
They're going
You
to
up for that?
bond.
Yes, it's a great idea.
Mateo's still going to be a bitch to him, I think, but
Step over the...
is he trying to open it?
How do I know that Bo's the one? I mean, my friends all thought I was crazy to go out with Bo and Cole like me.
Who's Cole? So why did you pick Bo?
Because Bo's wild. He used to smash bang snaps on his forehead.
Wow, this Cole guy sounds kind of great. I mean, it's nice to kind of explore your options. Even though it's probably too late now, right?
Right,
Right.
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 It's like Amy's speaking to herself here, her younger self, only a slightly dumber one.
You know, whether that's being with a sweet, responsible guy who likes books and helping people, or whether that's Bo.
That's all we need.
I trust you to make the right decision.
Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome.
You're so old and wise.
Old and wise.
Okay.
This is what she wants to hear.
What are you doing?
Employees may take no longer than 15 minutes for their lunch break. I've been timing you since you walked in.
He's flipping it
You
on
got
her.
40 seconds left.
How do you like
Come
it,
on,
Dina?
I needed to retighten my ponytail.
Rules are rules, Dina.
Rules are rules. That's what you said. Unless you want to go back on that. 35, 34,
It's gonna pick it down.
32.
Oh, it's so hot. It's burning my mouth.
Less talking, more swallowing.
God, my mouth skin.
You did this to yourself, Tina.
You're like one of those chickens in the tiny cages that can't turn around. It makes them crazy, and then they taste different.
What are you talking about?
Most sensible thing Bo's ever said.
Sorry to hear that your husband passed. What was his name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
You want a dog as a replacement?
This dog's
Sell
name
job.
is Jeremy.
Oh, is that our dead husband's name?
Jeremy.
That's so crazy. You and I.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't think.
Jeremy?
It's for a good cause.
Are you in there?
Sold.
Actually, I'm seeing a lot of pretty good bang spaces around here. You got this countertop.
Bang
This
space.
nice little window zone here. And
Jesus.
what's up? These floors are like made for it, right?
Yeah, but it's also great for a family.
Throwing that dope brooch, you got a deal.
What?
Psych. I don't want your ugly ass brooch.
You mean like I'd be responsible for...
Yes, in case he can't pay or there's damage.
Don't sign that, Glenn.
I texted Cole.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and he came over
God.
right away. He's right over there.
Amy, what have you done?
Wow, he's cute.
Hey, Cole. Come over here.
Oh.
Okay, just be cool.
Didn't you say she was went to school with him? It's about 40.
So, Cole, Cheyenne says
At least
she
30.
knows you from school?
Yeah.
Sophomore English.
Oh, he's a teacher.
So,
Oh, he's a teacher.
oh, you were her
I was her
teacher.
teacher.
God.
That's, so,
Don't worry, nothing happened back then. I read the laws very carefully.
oh, good.
Oh my God. We got another Sal here, I think.
Move, I gotta pour one out.
Pour one out.
Employees are allotted one bathroom break
Jesus.
per shift.
We're talking less than a half an ounce.
You have to hold it, Tina.
What was it they said
Sorry
about
about
rules? That's right. Rules are rules.
You think this bothers me? I do 1,000 Kegels a day. I could break a walnut down there.
She can hold it. Don't tell me she's going to wet herself in the store.
Pick out anything you want, under $10.
Under $10.
So sorry to interrupt.
Amy, you've made a big mistake.
I'll miss you.
Thanks.
I'll miss you. Jesus, man.
It's terrible. And what about Bo?
He likes him a little bit more now.
I don't know why he doesn't like you.
I'm sorry, what? Bo doesn't like
You can
me?
hardly blame him,
Yeah, he
Amy.
says you're a poser.
Poser.
Whatever. That's beside the point. If I had to pick between Bo and Cole, I would pick Bo, if those were my only two options.
Just to be clear.
He really called me a poser?
Yeah, a big one.
Pose?
Oh, God.
Of course, that's going to make her want to piss.
You're fine. You're fine. You can hold it forever.
With the beehive.
I ended up in the hospital with dehydration.
No?
2 days.
I once got dehydration so bad I was hospitalized for a month.
Oh my God.
Oh, is he
Really?
being competitive?
No.
He's one-upped him.
Just trying to beat your story. Sorry, I'm competitive.
Yeah, well,
I've got more stuff than you, though.
okay.
Leave it now.
I want to talk last.
They're kind of bonding.
Your boy, who's got...
What's he doing?
Plenty. Glenn.
Glenn, do not sign that. You're just burning your money here. Seriously, Glenn.
I have a family, Bo. I'm sorry.
Roasting chestnuts on an open fire. Folks all dressed up like Eskimos.
Cripes, Kathy,
Eskimos.
fine. You've got a sale.
What?
Oh, hooray. A rental.
I totally understand, but I am sure. And I'm the adult here.
God.
So why don't we go and talk about it in my car?
Why don't we not?
Oh, hell no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr.
Knock him out, Bo.
Eastwick? Flunked me out of English class, now you're flirting with my girl, son?
Son.
We're in my house, boy. Oh, I like that, huh?
I don't like
I know what you're talking about. Read this book. Whoa, someone's touching my junk.
No!
So romantic.
Romantic. What kind of advice is?
So mean.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Do I look like a gigantic red baby?
Oh, you're gonna pay for this tomorrow.
I don't work tomorrow.
Then the next day.
Not until Sunday.
Sunday then. Sunday you will pay for... Oh, wait, I'm not in Sunday. Damn it.
This is so worth the 2 hours.
I hate you so much.
We're gonna be okay.
Yo, Shy, where the dog treats at, yo?
No, no. Has he adopted
You've
them all?
adopted Many dogs.
Oh yeah, I got it all figured out. The dogs take care of the baby, and the baby grows up and takes care of the dogs.
Circle of life.
She gets it.
See?
She
I'm not
gets
a
it.
poser.
Oh,
Get them to our new home.
that face. I
Ding.
was like, you sure?
There goes my security deposit.
Yeah.
The dogs are all gone?
Jesus.
Are they cuddly?
Kind of wasp with these. There's some serious things there. Jesus. That was a good one. They're all good. I'm just going to keep saying it. They're all good. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, it's kind of good to see Amy giving advice that she should have given herself, right? Or she needed herself. Yeah, that was funny though with Bo, calling her a bozer. Bo's definitely the one for Cheyenne if it's between those two. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's another Sal in the making, I think. Well, I say in the making, he's already there, isn't he? I mean, he liked her by the looks of it when she was at school. I kind of went off Mateo when he killed the bird, but I get it was for humour. I get that. So I'm going to let that go. But he was a bitch, wasn't he? But he was quite nice at the same time with Jonah in this episode. Yeah, I mean, he's a nice guy, isn't he, really deep down? I didn't quite get Jonah saying that he was competitive like Mateo. Didn't really understand that. Maybe that was just for the joke, the competitive joke that came after. I thought maybe we were going to get some sort of backstory about Jonah there, but I don't think so. I don't think that was necessarily important or even true, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just a setup for the joke. But I'd like to know more about Jonah's character. He's kind of a little bit of an enigma to me, a little bit still. He dropped out of college. We're not sure why still yet. Just was a bit lost in life, I guess, and didn't know what he wanted to do. I don't know. There's just something there about Jonah that for me is missing. There's a missing piece. I want to get him more, you know. I mean, I get him. I get his character. Everyone knows people like Jonah, right? Most of them are Greenpeace members, aren't they? And tree huggers. Something I don't get is why isn't he doing that? Why is he in this job? And like I've said, like I understand he needs them. Like he needs to make some money, right? I don't know. Something doesn't fit. I mean, it's meant to be that way. There's a bit of humour there, isn't there? Like that's why, you know, a lot of the other staff members treat him the way they do. He's different, isn't he? I get that, and it works for the humour, definitely. But I feel like we need some kind of realism there. Why is he doing that? Why is he in this job? What's his story, you know? I want to know more. I think maybe we're going to learn more, hopefully. But maybe not. Maybe he's just who he is, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird that, but I like it. I like him, most importantly, and I like his character. That's the only thing maybe that's missing a little bit. I'd like to sort of go a bit deeper into some of the characters. It's not needed, really. We have a little bit. With Amy, certainly. But I'd like a little bit more of that, maybe. I don't know. I'd just like to maybe see more of their family or something, or I don't know. But look, it's not important at all, really. What I'm trying to do is find something that I can be critical about. Because this show's so good that all I ever do is say it's really good. And it is. And that's because it is. I need to find something that I can kind of poke at a little bit. Because it's a reaction, right? And these outros are just going to be lauding it every time, you know, every episode. Which they've been because they've all been really good, including this one. So I'm kind of picking on something that doesn't need to be picked on just for the sake of it, just so I can talk about something other than how great it was, you know. So yeah, I love the show. I just love it. It's really good. Really funny one again. Garrett was really funny with Dina. That was really fun. Dina's trying to hold it in. That was brilliant. The thing is, if you're like Dina, it does come back to bite you. Like, you can be militant, you can be like authoritative and a rule stickler, right? A stickler for the rules, but it will come back to bite you at some point. Like people need a bit of the other side as well. That, you know, it's fine to, well, is it fine to rule with an iron fist? In a way, to some extent. But you need to show another side. You need to be a personable person. You need interpersonal skills. You need to encourage people and stuff like that. So if you're only that way, like Dina is, it's going to bite you. It's going to come back, and it did with Garrett, right? So she needs to learn that, I think, Dina. I mean, it's not her character, and it wouldn't be funny, would it? Of course, I understand why she's like that. Obviously, we know that down there somewhere there's a nice person and she's got their back and stuff, but at the same time she needs to show a little bit of it, but a little bit more to the other staff members, because yeah, more stuff like this will happen to her, right? But it's funny. Of course it's funny. I'm just trying to kind of talk about real life, how it would work in real life, and I don't need to because it's a comedy, of course, but yeah, it's just another thing to talk about in the outro. Overall, I really enjoyed it. It was one of the better episodes, and they're all great, so it was really good. Yeah, this whole season's been really good so far, at least as good, if not better than the first season, so hopefully it will continue that way. There's still loads of, I think there's 20 something episodes in this season, maybe 22. So there's a hell of a lot of episodes to go just in this season. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more of it, and I'm hoping it continues. What I'm hoping really is that it stays this way throughout the whole show. If it does, it'll be one of the best shows of all time, in my opinion. I'm enjoying it that much. It's just my kind of humour as well. I really like it. So if it continues the quality, or at least as long as it doesn't like fall off a cliff, you know, like next season or the season after. I think it's 5 or 6 seasons. Yeah, as long as it doesn't completely go downhill, then it's going to be one of my favourite shows of all time, I think. I think as well because it's about retail, and my whole life has been retail, so I kind of, it's another thing for me to connect with it, you know. And I recognise so much stuff as well, like that guy with the change, right? I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll come back for episode number 7, which I may or may not do tonight. Not sure I've got time. I'm going to do another Buffy episode, but either way, there'll be another one coming soon. So thank you for joining me for this one, and I'll see you for episode 7. See ya. Bye.